Merry Christmas, everyone. Although it's not Christmas anymore, and the Christmas tree is down in the house. Kind of looks barren now, without the Christmas decorations. It's definitely my most favourite time of the year. So it's been 4-5 days since I last filmed. And in that time, I came to the realisation that we're missing far too much activity in the house. And I've been talking about getting, some additional cameras for ages. And I've finally gone and got them. So you'll be flipping around from different cameras. We've basically got this one. The nice and wide angle as well. We've got this one in the kitchen. This, if you notice as well, it picks up kind of the dead spot in the back room. And I put this one up there simply because I'm interested in what happens at the door. So if we do get that light show or any sort of figures at the window, that's going to see. And the kitchen camera picks up, this is what I kind of call the dead spot. So it kind of gets that. We've got one in the bedroom, which you'll see later on if anything happens. And we've got one here, but that's going to actually be upstairs. I just couldn't be bothered taking it up and setting it up because the wire needs running round wall. So in terms of everything, camera wise, we're more than covered now. We've still got our little black ones as well. We've got some of these, so we've got loads of cameras now. I had to turn my bloody notifications off on my phone because the cameras are called tapo. That light there, that's a tapo light as well. With dogs and my son, I was getting mithered with notifications. They do a doorbell one as well, which I am going to get. I wanted to get these first and just, check they're not a load of shit. And they seem good, to be fair. The picture quality is good. I think it said it was 2K. They're not that expensive. I think they were only 25 quid each. I didn't want to get anything more just in case it, they get damaged. I can live with that. And there's not going to be any batteries dying either because they come with a plug. So yeah, it's good for finally have just bit bullet and got it all done. I got one of these as well. As I've been in the past, I used that motion sensor and it was brutally loud. Well, I've got one that was like a shop finger. Basically that was on. Hang on, let's change that. So if anything goes in front of that eye, that's so much better than the brutal, loud, alarm one. It's dead sensitive. Again, I only got one of them because I wanted to check that it was fit for purpose and it works brilliant. It does exactly what I need it to do. So I'm going to get a few more of them. It's just nice for, dot them around the house. Anybody remember a couple of videos ago when I went upstairs doing, what was it, Spirit Talker? I was upstairs doing Spirit Talker, and I pushed the attic, and I said it felt like there was something on it, and I said, I think something's probably fell on it or been thrown on it. Well, we took the Christmas tree down, and obviously we've put the stuff back in the attic. And when I opened the lid, there was absolutely nothing there on it or, in the immediate vicinity. And that, freaked me out. Because when I was pushing it, there was clearly something there, something decent on it, that it just wasn't moving. So I'm wondering if that was maybe a spirit trying to stop me opening it, or could there have been one stood on it? I don't know how it all works. But yeah, I was shocked when I went up there. So the attic definitely needs more investigation. Probably go and get some more of these, to be fair, and stick one in the attic. Like I said, they do the doorbell ones as well with cameras. And I'm happy with these now, so I'm going to get one of them for the front and one for the back. And I might get another one of these and just put it in the caravan, aiming at the house as well. So yeah, we're going to have cameras everywhere, which we've needed for a long time. Hearing voices again, but what I've noticed lately with the voices is I'm hearing them on the playback as well. It's not just me tripping. Shit me up that. Yeah. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Like I said, I'm going to get a brew down me now, and we'll see what the night holds. That was the attic. I'm going to assume it's doing that because I was just bloody talking about it. Just emptying dishwasher. It's stopped now though. Oh shit, my slipper came off there. See how light it is now. Yeah, I need to get back up there in the next couple of days, because when I was pushing that over there last time, there was definitely 100% something on it. Can you move it again? Whatever's here. Move the attic. Horrible feeling up here. I think it's more psychological though, because I know what I felt and then I know what was actually there when I went up. Nothing. I'll pour you in. Just anybody that gets worried, I am safe. I've got all that. I'm going to do this, and one day somebody's just got to be there looking at me. God, it's cold up there. Are you going to do something? Right, the stairs are creaking and I'm not moving. Well, I am now, but let me just turn IR light off so the camera can see. So this is creaking and I'm still. Can't decide if it's coming from behind me or in front of me. It stopped. Can you do that again? We're going to the middle. Can you make the stairs make that noise again? Even better, can you show yourself on camera? There's cameras everywhere now. Not just this one in my hand. That's looking at you. So if you stand in front of me, that will see you. If you stand in front of me, you should be able to make the steps make a noise like you've just been doing. Make them make a noise again. You seem very good at that. Can you do this? Can you knock back to me? Just heard something down there then. Can you knock back? Sure, I heard a faint knock then. Can you copy me? That was 3 loud ones. Where did that come from? Like that? No, don't sound like that. I know it likes to get me up in the attic. I think it can sense how uncomfortable I am being up there, because it is one of the few places, I think it's probably the same with most people, that, you know, it scares the absolute shit out of me. That bang as well, that 3 bangs then scared me. Wasn't expecting that, to be fair. A lot of different sort of stuff's going on lately. It's sounds like something were being dragged then. Yeah, I'm going to get back to what I were doing. Feels super cold in and around this area. Can you open that again? Oh my God, I thought that from a distance it looked like a face. Right, I'm going to get that motion sensor and I'm going to put it up there. Seems to be a bit of a focal point tonight. Got it. I'm actually going to put it on the stairs looking down. Sides fell off it, that was just me. That picking me up? Yeah. Got some noise now. Well, if you're wondering what's going on furniture-wise, we moved them chairs what were in here into there when we had family round, and that was just for some food. Should all be back to normal tomorrow. I'm just going to try to ignore the bangs. It's only intermittent anyway. It's creeping me out tonight for some reason. Back door, and I just heard laughter, and I think the camera will have picked that up. Again. Yeah, this, I don't know why it's creeping me out tonight. I'm going. see if we can get anything going with Alexa. Right, I'm in here now. I'm going to assume this is what you wanted. We've got lots of cameras now, as I've already said. There's the device behind me. There. We've spoken many times. But I'm not calling out to the negative one, the one that's messing about tonight. I'm calling out to the spirits I've been speaking to lately. The spirits that claimed their names was Lucy and Violet. Are you here? If you are, can you use that device? It just feels so uneasy tonight. I don't know if it's because it's like it's first time back after a few days off. Please, can you do everything you can to use that device and tell me your name? Can you tell me if if Lucy's here or if Violet's here? I'm not sure if this camera is going to be able to see, but I can see through. The curtains are open basically. And I've just seen something walk from right to left. It's not bang though. And that was more or less bang in front at window. It's not like someone's just walked past. It's strange how, like when we seem to be having negative stuff going on in the house, the outside seems to become more active. And I don't mean negatively. I just mean like, I just seen that at window, or we'll have a bad night and that shadow figure will be in the bedroom window, the one I call the watcher. If there's anyone here, can you use that device behind me? Anyone positive? It's not having it, is it? I think in regards to communication, Vlad, as it likes to be known, even though it's not, coming and speaking to me itself, kind of blocks any sort of communication, because when I have the positive spirit come through, it's usually only for 5-10 minutes that I get any sense out of it before it flips over. Let me get my phone. I've not used necrophonics in ages, so I'm going to give it a quick go. Is there anyone here now with me? me, I heard. Anyone. Before that, I heard Vlad is. Can you say Lee? Can you say Lee to show that I'm speaking to something intelligent? Can you say my name? Lee, it said. Who am I speaking with? Who am I speaking with now? I'm so uncomfortable, it's like... Vlad. 3 Vlads in a row. Vlad, tell me where you come from. Tell me on this device. Rome. It didn't say Ania, it said Rome. It's just told me F off. I've got goose pimples all over me now. Touch my hands. Push me. I've lifted my feet up off this chair. My arms are up. Push me across the room. Because I know if there was any man on this chair, I could do that because I'm strong. Are you strong, Vlad? How about I get your piece of castle out tomorrow? Would you like that? Lee. I'm going to take that piece of castle back, no matter what happens. I'm half tempted to get a bloody drone at this minute because it's closed to public. Just get a drone and like crash it in the forest near it. Is anyone else here? Vlad, I could just... It must have said Vlad 10, 15 times. Vlad, can you show yourself? I'm going to go every single place associated with you in Romania. I'm going to go to the place you died. What you've referred to many times on that device over there. The water. It's called the Witch's Pond. And that's so called where you lost your life. Is that true? If it is, say pond. Pond. Can you say witches? I think that were it then. Vlad. Was you killed by the Ottomans? Who was the Sultan at the time? Who was the Ottoman Sultan? I think it said Mehmet. This has always been an amazing app. Vlad, you're having no more communication from me tonight. Before I leave and turn this device off, Lucy or Violet, are you here? It's saying no. I feel like shit. I have no idea what's going on with me. I never usually feel like the fear and like the sickly feeling now that I've got is kind of like, you know, when an orbits me or something, and I'll say, like, you get that lightheadedness and sickly. That's how I feel, but I don't feel like anything has hit me. Oh. Well, I'm going to leave this here now and go to bed. It's definitely here with me. It's been quite a while since we had any form of communication from Vlad. I'd started to think that whatever spirit that was, it had moved on. But we all know that whatever it is, it's the main one. And it's just, you know, it's been quiet recently. Like the activity, you just get odd thing, you know, what you call a bad thing. But tonight it's seemed to have stepped it up, and it's come through that, even though it didn't Alexa with the name Vlad. God knows how many times it came up with that. I can't wait if I get back there. Something in there then. Yeah, can't wait to get back there. Like, I'm half tempted now for just take a drone and crash it at top of you know, the mountain. But failing that, longest I'm going to have to wait is springtime. So thanks for watching, guys.